So, this is the alphabet, as you can tell, but have you ever thought it could be better? Like, way better. Way better. So, what I am going to be doing is I will be optimizing the English alphabet until it's perfect. Spoiler alert, this might go into a bit of detail, but it's also kind of funny, so yeah. Anyways, this is part 1 of 5 that I will be doing. So, firstly, let's remove C to start off. Like, tell me one way that a C is used without just being an S or a K. Tell me. So, yeah, you got no answer, so C's going. So now it's A, B, D, not A, B, C. A, B, D, 1, 2, 3. So there's also another thing that I will change. You see this pair? This? Q? Q is not being removed. Instead, Q actually makes the old QU sound. So, now it's quiet and whatever other QU words. Anyways, next up, X. I did not draw that X correctly. X. So, what is, just tell me, when is an used when it's just EKS? But since we are optimizing and not making the alphabet longer, we're going to keep it. And it sounds like a stupid idea, but we optimize Q and we remove C because C has no purpose other than just representing a K or an S. So there's nothing else that we can really remove, but instead let's bring C back, but this time with this thing. So this is C with a cedilla. It's basically the thing that you use when you want to say, like, chair. Can you guess it? It's C. That is CH. So, what else can we add? Well, there's a few E variants and also quite a few A variants. So let's go through those, shall we? It's that really cool cutscene here. So, let's start off with A first. How about just A with that thing? This makes the this makes the A K sound, like in make. Looks really weird, doesn't it? Because it just looks like may. But next we're adding the A, E. Oh, well, I am terrible at writing that. A. This, I know it probably isn't what it is, but it's R-E. Like in record. Record. You can get really good at writing that, since there's only E-A, not E. You can, instead of A-E, if you just do an A and then add an E, then add like a little sideways U, it becomes A-E. So next is A. A, well, this time with a lisping on, yeah. This makes the A-M sound, like in mom, or like, I don't care, I don't know. So, yeah, A-M. And the final A variant that we have today is this. Oh no, not that. It's this. Yep, it's A cedilla. This is never used. I don't think this is used in any alphabet. And it's a new letter. This makes the A-N sound. And also this makes the R-E sound, if I never mentioned that. But like A-N, like in man. It's like AJ, but like the dot in there, because if you have to match, that's man. But if you can get really good at writing it, it can actually look really cool. Like it's an A, but it goes below the line, yeah. So anyways, next up is B. So B, well, let me zoom out a little. It's gonna be our new alphabet from now. This is gonna be our new alphabet for part 1. So B. So B, we're having one variation, and no, that's not right. It's that. And this is the lowercase variant. This represents the word B-U-T. Also, yes, it can represent that. That doesn't exist. But that can represent things like, just like some random sentence that contains the word but, it's a conjunction, whatever. And now we're on to, well, I've already talked about the first letter that we've added, or really replaced. And now it's time to move on to D. D, we're using something called F. I know that looks like the D in it as one random D, C, so I'm going to add that line on top. And also, it has that little line at the bottom, so it's distinguishable. And yeah, this makes a hard TH, or der, whatever. I don't know. I don't know how to speak English. No, E. Since E is a vowel, you're expecting it to have quite a lot. And yeah, it does. Firstly, this makes the, well, EA sound. EA in like mean. I know it looks like men, and I know that, but whatever, deal with it. Sorry. Next up is the Greek letter epsilon. Yeah, I think you know what this thing does. It's a new capital epsilon, and this, since it makes the E sound in Greek, this makes the EH sound, not E. You need to remember that. But next up, following that, is obviously this. And this makes the double E sound. What was it again? It was the ER sound. ER. This makes ER. And finally, to finish it off, we have another. Actually, I'm gonna fuck about that in part 2. Next up, F has nothing. G has something. It's G, but with a little carrot on top. Carrot, not car. Rit is not that. Carrot. Not that. And then H, you have one variant, and this H goes inside of the line B above the line, it goes below. I, since I kind of want to make an I variant, I did this. No. I did this. Oh, hell no. Oh, no, I don't like that either. How about just I with, Isadilla? Now we have 1, 2, 3 Sadillas, yeah. Oh god, I really went a bit too crazy. J has no variants, like you have Jacques, but let's make it ja, like ja. That makes a sound, but like, come on, you've got to be kidding me. You mean this deserves it on that? You know what? Fine. Just to make the 2 people happy. Here. Have J. Have Ja as our 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23rd letter. Now K, you see, there's one pair in Jacques that makes the CK. So also in other words, won't go into it since I'm lazy. Since I'm a lazy little kid and I don't know what to do with my life, so I'm doing this. So, how about, I'm not doing another Sadilla, I'm not, I can't do that. How about this? You know what? Let's make my own letter. Introducing the first capital letter that goes below the line. I know it's not meant to, but whatever. Introducing flag care. Flag care. It's the K that goes below the line, basically. Plus, if this goes below the line, then why can't I have something that goes below the line? I've already broken the rule. Also, if it's a lowercase k, it goes below the line. This is the line. It goes both go below it. No, that's that's too much like it. How about we take a little bit from inspiration from F, do this, make it look like a backwards. E is on it. Let me draw that a bit better. So it starts off as that, then, and it's next line. I need to redo that, okay. There we go. Next line. For this, it's A. And for regular case, just yet another capital E. There you go. This makes the CK sound. I know I could have just used something from the beginning, from the phonetic alphabet, but one point. I don't care. Now, L. I know I write my L's like this. And meant to have a little loop, but whatever. Boom, Polish. I know this isn't meant to make the sound in Polish, but this is the L-Y or L-E-E. Like in flee. Flee. Also, flee or fly. And also, if it's one of these words, one of them has a line and one of them doesn't. This is, well, actually, just to make that, how about double line, double line. I know it looks like a T. I just need to get that angle right. There we go. So this makes the L-E-E and that makes the L-Y. Happy? Good. I hope you are. Anyways, M has one variation. M-A, not A-M, M-A. N has no variations. O, well, gotta do this. Then, oh god, this video is getting quite long. Oh god. Oh, basically this makes the OH. It makes the ON. This makes the no sound. And you know what? This. So that was where like in mom. Oh yeah. This makes the OM sound. And I'm running out of space. Oh god. There we go, much better. And that's all the variations, but now, you ready for something cool? Introducing phi and pi to the alphabet. Yes, this is this is pizza. And this is on phonics. This is phonics. Oh god, now I'm gonna have to start remembering these. Oh god. I don't even have a script. This video is unscripted, by the way, so I'm cooked if I'm going to make this. Then Q, we know what Q does. Q, U. R, R, QRS, but no, we're changing S. All S's from now on must be that. And that S's from now on must be that. Oh no, I need to make this. Yes, I'm taking it from Oats Jenkins. Cry about it. But I'm making it simpler, and it has a lowercase no, that does not look like us. It has its own lowercase variant. So now that we're back here, S has the S set. Oh wait, no, I should probably go on to the next sentence. That's like a spider set. So it has the Z and a lowercase z. Yes, I'm doing. I made my own symbol for that. Yeah, it's basically a B with a and also they're both wider. Like this is normal B length. This is normal B length. This is that. Yep. Answered. Good. So next up is the integral symbol or whatever. This makes the double F. This makes the SH, and this does a double S like in German. So SH. This is now. Let's just lowercase b. I want to take from. How about that? And not too much like a 2. No, oh my god, just a tiny integral symbol. Oh god, this video is getting really long. And then T has an old letter called 4. I just realised I forgot something. Okay. In N, there is the N-Y, or the NY sound. Like honestly, I literally forgot. Okay, so okay, now the alphabet's perfect. Oh, not perfect yet. And that makes the. I forgot what sound. That makes the A. Well, no. I forgot another one. Oh, what? Ow. Ah. I can't draw my ears. Thank you, Pixel, for this design on the uppercase at symbol. For the uppercase at symbol. I can't. At. No, I'll just. You know what this is. Pixel, if you're watching this, thanks for it. For this. U has no area. Well, it technically does. This is the sound. V. Double U. No. It's a double U, not double V. So, Oh, there we go. Much better. And now X. I know that looks stupid and it's just a custom ladder. I don't know. It's just how about but the EX. Wait, did I get rid of X? No, I did not. Okay. And that's Y and Y and nope, I had. Actually, is there a Y variation that I missed? No. If there is, I'll add it in part 2. But we're not finished yet. Time for row 7. Yeah. Got it. Move. Next up is the ampersand. And also I'm stealing from Pixel again. I know, sorry Pixel, but I'm just a fan. No, that's just alpha. What? It looks a bit like alpha, but that's how you're meant to. Or that. And if that's how you draw it, this is how you draw your rats. There. Assign not complete. Now let's have an exclamation mark and a little baby. And I'm stealing for Pixel again, cause yes. Not like his uppercase, quickest exclamation mark symbol, so I'm just doing that. So yeah, I'm finally not copy free for Pixel again, yeah. So now, this is the this is what we call, oh, that's another O variant, O with a line under itself. So this is what I am now officially calling the omega bets. And also, this makes the ET sound, I forgot. But yes, the omega bets. So sorry if this is wrong. So yeah, I'll explain this in part 2. Wait, I forgot a W variant. Where is it? There it is. Yep, I'm sure I'm making this video 30 minutes or something, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, a W Sedilla. Thanks for That exists by the... Thanks for watching and subscribe. And subscribe for part 2.